Which brings me to my next question.
Okay.
Can black women be courted?
Hell no.
And
Now,
today, 2023, you don't think black women can be courted?
first of all, in order for a black woman to be courted, she had to be groomed to be a certain type of woman.
I disagree.
Yeah, okay, you could.
The reason why I disagree is because a lot of them just don't know, or they say they don't know, but a lot of I don't believe in the whole facade of oh, you got to make me submissive. Da, da, da. I just think that's popular to say. Like
No, they mean that.
no,
They
they
mean
don't.
that. Okay.
No, they do not.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right?
Okay.
If I tell you I hate something enough times,
Yeah.
and other people tell you that I hate that thing, about the same amount as I tell you,
Mm-hmm.
do you believe what I say, or you believe what I'm doing?
I go by actions.
Okay, women are showing by actions and by what they say. The only way
But
you
those
can
be the
make
same women with a black man, or they're with a certain type of black guy.
oh wait,
That's
wait,
why
wait.
they even think like that.
When you say certain type, what's the type?
Everything's a stereotype. They're either with the rapper that looked like he got money, the scammer, the drug dealer, the gangster, the whatever. Like and then they try to switch over, but by then sometimes it's too late because they can't bond, or they love playing victim so much they can't grow themselves, right? Like I know that's the problem with them as an individual, and they don't take the time to heal from that. But I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know if it's going to take them to be
Time to
less
heal.
attractive, or if it's going to be therapy, because black people don't even really pay for therapy like that. Um, but I think it just start off with a new circle. First of all, you got to be alone for a while. You need a new circle.
They're not gonna do that.
They would, and then you need a man. You need a person who is going to guide them. So, and
Nobody can guide. Okay, hold on. Let me break this down.
there's plenty of leaders. There are plenty of male
It
leaders
don't
that
matter if you have leaders or not. They don't respect the leaders. They don't want the leaders to lead. They want to be the leaders. How you gonna respect that?
just because they argue back don't mean they don't respect them.
Excuse me?
Listen, just because they argue, right? Because they're gonna naturally,
Mm,
if you are traumatized for whatever reason the past was, whether it's
mhm.
childhood, whether it's ex-boyfriends, whatever, they're gonna get into that new relationship with the guy who can change them, right? Who can help them grow. They're gonna argue. That's why you just gotta have patience, right? Because it's not gonna be easy. If you're expecting a black woman or a black man, right, to come like fully prepared into that new relationship, the chances is 50-50. I don't know, right? But if we talk about the growth and patience and putting time into it, I think it's like 80%.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, if there was a broken down house, right,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody wanted me to repair it, right,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I go to take one of the boards down or to move one of the stones, the person fought me and didn't want me to do it, although they told me they wanted me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
How much are we going to get done by the deadline of when it was supposed to be done?
You won't get nothing done.
Okay, then that's black women.
But no, no, no. But they don't know what they want, really. They just go off emotions.
Okay, here's the thing. They just go off of emotions, right?
Yeah.
And you know what their emotion is right now?
What?
Anger. So why are you laughing? I wasn't laughing. That was funny.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. The last time you was hot and heated about a situation, could anybody talk to you about anything?
No, I get distant. I need to calm down
Okay,
myself.
then. So that's the perpetual state of black women. So please tell me how you lead them, how you talk to them, how you do anything with them.
Because when you're in a relationship, it's different.
They, excuse me, the rules do not change then. They do not want to talk to you. You better not tell them. Why do you think they so violent towards you? Mm?
That
Mm?
that is just I just think it's a
defense
I think it's an
mechanism?
act. I think it's all an act.
Well, they
Like
show put on a good
I've
show.
never dated outside my race. And yes, of course, I've been in arguments who haven't, right? But I wouldn't say they weren't coachable. Like I wouldn't say
Really?
that. Yeah, absolutely.
Fang,
My
I
patience suck.
I'm gonna leave it at that
No,
because
no, no,
honest,
no. Hold on. My patience suck. Like after a while, of course, like I'm when you focus and you got things going on, you kind of just want to. I tried. I spent months, years, whatever. But my thing
okay.
is that after a certain amount of time, I'm gonna be all like, all right, this is now becoming a distraction. It's too much of a distraction. I'm not gonna be able to get nothing done. It's not productive enough. Will I say it couldn't change and I couldn't work things out? No, I believe I could have. But
Yeah, you could have if you would have gave up your power.
no,
Okay.
because me still having the same power has changed them to last that long. Like, of course, not everything is gonna last forever, and I know you shouldn't break up in relationships because that's what matters the most. But what I'm saying is that those women, they all were courtable to a certain extent. So all you need is patience, and you got to be a certain type
No,
of person. Like it, I think the I think the stereotype of black women anger, right? The stereotype of black women, I think they're bad for career driven men, right? Like men who are going to be what's the word? They threw it around so much.
blue collar, white collar.
Not blue collar, the when you independent. I forgot the word. Uh it was somewhere everybody used entrepreneur. There we go.
Oh, okay, there we
So
go.
yeah. I think the stigma of black women are bad for entrepreneurs because it take a lot of time to do what we're doing right now. You stay busy, yada yada yada. You need help. So it's those men, those entrepreneurs, those people who are career driven, they already found time to heal, focus on what they're trying to do. They're working on something because black men were raised to be what they need to be for a woman and for their family. So we were already disciplined from the jump.
Okay, so hold on. Let me time out. At
Okay.
what age do men stop being trained from a young child?
To be what they need for their family.
Yeah, yeah, because you just said right now that we are trained as young
Yeah, we
children
are raised from the
to
jump
be this. Okay, so how many years would you say that is?
until I'll say until you move out your parents' house, honestly.
Okay, so then that's how behind the curve black women are. So when you get with them,
I
whatever
agree.
age you got into, whatever age you got out of the house, that's how many years you are going to be there just trying to clean up the crap,
No, no, okay. It don't have to be that
right?
extreme. It doesn't have to be that. I
Okay,
agree,
all right.
but it doesn't have to be that extreme.
Okay, oh, hold on. Now, hold on. You said another word. You said court, right?
Yes.
What is your definition of courting?